Today's horoscope, Pisces March 16, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury begins its retrograde cycle today, and until April 7th, you may have some waiting or rethinking to do. Your path now is to look at money matters in new ways. In the coming weeks, you reduce strain on your brain as you reduce expenses. Trying to push things forward is not likely a wise strategy during this period. If a money or business matter is delayed, it's time to find new ways to approach your life and make important discoveries in the process. You may need to review financial affairs, income, and budgets. This can be inconvenient but preferable to throwing yourself into new commitments or agreements that may lose their appeal or glamour at a later date. There can be a change of mind or interest, possibly even a bit of regret when it comes to what's said or begun now and in recent days. Mercury begins its apparent backward turn in your sector of resources but then retreats into your sign on the 29th for the remainder of the cycle before turning direct again. You're a go-with-the-flow zodiac sign. This allows you to experience so much more in life than many others. In fact, you thrive on new adventures and exploring horizons you've never swum through before. Luckily, the weather will invigorate you with passion and excitement. As the mighty sun continues to energize your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign, you'll notice that surprises await around every corner. This is because the sun smiles upon electric Uranus, which will encourage you to have a blast rather than chill out. Put yourself out there. Keep an eye on your bank account. If you are not careful, you might lose some money when Mercury stations retrograde in Aries. Between this and Venus retrograde, you could be down on your luck. Money may not flow like it used to. There might be more financial problems to navigate, as well as other issues that impact your overall economic stability. If this is the case, you should speak to someone that you trust. Asking for advice or even financial aid could help you get through these retrogrades. Giving to others is something you enjoy doing because it's a way to express your intuitive nature, which can sometimes get overlooked. You are a sensitive person, and getting your needs met can go overlooked as well, unless you have very old friends who've known you for a while. You need to learn to put your feelings into words. Be on the lookout for ways to express your feelings and to be heard. A virtual book club is a fun and social way to express your emotional response to literature and could be a good place to start. No matter what you're doing, your primary focus is likely to be family. This is one of the greatest contributions you bring. While the definition of family has been modified and has shifted in some regards, the same basic elements are essential for success. You will have an instinct about this like no one else. Whatever you do, trust your gut feelings when it comes to your family and home. You're apt to be right on the mark. As the sun leaves your relationship sector, as well as leaving you more emotionally engaged and with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, after yesterday's eclipsing full moon, this will see the pressure this may have put on you and your relationships drop back. This is the full moon that will always fall at some point during your birthday month, with any wake-up calls or situations that revealed where your real values lie a chance to ensure you are not moving into your new solar on autopilot. The moon's departure from your relationship sector today might bring yesterday's eclipsing full moon to a close, but not the implications. What will fade is any personal or relationship tension from the moon's clash with the sun in Pisces. However, as well as leaving you with a more authentic sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, this has allowed you to tap into communication support that is here to stay. Daily Planetary Overview. As the first Mercury retrograde of 2025 begins, the cosmic messenger stations retrograde in Aries, marking a period of deep introspection, careful communication, and the need for patience. From now until March 29th, you may notice shifts in how you express yourself, how others respond, and how easily misunderstandings arise. Mercury in Aries carries a bold and assertive energy, and when moving in reverse, this can make conversations feel more charged than usual. You might feel an urge to speak your mind without hesitation, but this retrograde invites you to pause, reflect, and ensure that your words align with your true intentions. Thoughtless or impulsive remarks could spark unnecessary conflicts, so take a deep breath before engaging in debates or discussions that could escalate. This is a time to conserve your mental energy rather than diving into confrontations that drain you. If you find yourself in a heated exchange, ask yourself whether it is truly worth your time and effort. Not every battle needs to be fought, and not every misunderstanding requires immediate resolution. Sometimes, stepping back and allowing emotions to settle can bring more clarity than pushing for an answer in the moment. If you feel a sense of distance or loneliness during this period, remember that these feelings are temporary. Mercury retrograde has a way of making us second-guess our connections, but trust that this phase is simply offering you space to reassess and realign. Despite the challenges this retrograde may bring, there is also a strong sense of inner confidence and composure available to you. Even when external circumstances feel uncertain, you have the ability to maintain your center. This stability extends into both your personal and professional life, influencing how you interact with loved ones, colleagues, and even yourself. The way you navigate relationships now is particularly important. Practicing patience and embracing a mindset of give and take will help create harmony where there could otherwise be tension. If there are unresolved issues in your closest connections, approach them with an open heart and a willingness to listen rather than react. Your ability to multitask is heightened during this period, allowing you to make progress on multiple fronts. Whether you are structuring your workday more efficiently, tackling long overdue projects, or setting new goals, your perseverance will be a key asset. However, be mindful of spreading yourself too thin. While ambition and determination are commendable, this retrograde also encourages you to reassess where you are investing your time and energy. Are you holding on to tasks or commitments that no longer align with your passions? If so, this is the perfect moment to free yourself from responsibilities that no longer serve you. Simplifying your priorities will allow you to focus on what truly matters and move forward with a clearer sense of direction. Financially, this retrograde can bring both opportunities and cautions. You have a strong instinct for making smart investments, and any financial decisions made now will benefit from a well-thought-out approach. Whether you are considering a major purchase, restructuring your budget, or seeking advice on financial matters, take your time. Mercury retrograde is known for delays and miscommunications, so double-check contracts, read the fine print, and avoid rushing into commitments that may need further clarification. If a deal does not feel right, trust your gut and wait for more information before proceeding. Physically, your body and mind are working in harmony, providing you with the endurance needed to put long-awaited plans into motion. This is an excellent time to focus on building strength, whether through exercise, mindfulness practices, or simply prioritizing rest and recovery. If you have been feeling sluggish or uninspired, take this opportunity to reset your routine. Activities that promote endurance such as hiking, swimming, or yoga can help you maintain balance and prepare for the challenges ahead. Your well-being is an essential foundation for everything else in your life, so be mindful of how you nurture yourself during this time. As this Mercury retrograde unfolds, remind yourself that setbacks are not failures, they are redirections. If something is being delayed, reconsidered, or revised, trust that there is a reason. The universe is giving you an opportunity to refine your path, ensuring that you are truly aligned with what is meant for you. What lessons are being revealed to you right now? Where can you practice more patience? And how can you use this time to grow rather than resist? Reflection will be your greatest tool in navigating this period with wisdom and grace. Even in moments of uncertainty, you are never without guidance. Trust yourself, trust the timing of your life, and know that everything happening now is leading you toward greater clarity and success. Stay open to the lessons this retrograde brings, and when the dust settles, you will find yourself stronger, wiser, and more in tune with your true path than ever before.